Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. These are inkjet printer refills for my Canon. It's an MX 870 and it eats a lot of ink, so I'm looking for a cost-effective way to feed it ink. And I was getting refills of these little cartridges at Costco. They were about $7 a refill, and you could buy new ones at Costco. They were about $10 a piece. A little package of 5 of them. This takes 5 cartridges, 5 for $55, so about $11 a piece. And you can buy them new in Office Depot or Staples, full retail price. I don't know, they're more. They're probably like $15 to $20 for each one of these. I don't know. I might be a little high on that, so if you've got some prices at regular office supply stores, feel free to post them up. Anyway, this was 15 of them for 20 bucks, so a little over $1 a piece. So magnitudes of difference in the prices here, and I'm gonna stick a couple in. I actually already put a yellow in and it worked, and now my black is running out, so let's put a black in. Here's my current ink levels, and when they're totally out they have a little X up at the top here. But my blacks are getting very faded and spotty, skipping things. So I'm going to put 2 blacks in. One of them's a big black. I guess it's, that one's a big black and that one's a small black. Okay. Well, they have a little orange seal that you just twist off the bottom, and on top you have to open up a vent for air to get in the top so that the ink will flow, and you just tear the little plastic strip off the top. And I just put a couple in. Now you can see everything. The 2 blacks are full now, so that means that the sensors inside this machine can read these new brand of cartridges. Let me just show you briefly how I put them in. You probably already know how to do this. You just open up the machine and you press on this little lever here, and it goes back in there and down and click, just like that. That's how you do it. So they're all full now except for my blue one. I'll do that later on. Let's print and see what happens. I'm going to do a test chart, and it's just reading all the ink levels, making sure that there is sufficient ink to print, and I'll wait a moment. It should show them all full now again, except the blue one. Yeah. So we go OK, and then we'll go back to display ink level, maintenance. Whoops, I went one too far. Print nozzle check pattern. And sometimes you have to do this a couple times, and as you can see, the blue is still not there, so the blue should be low or maybe out by now. I've been running it quite a bit, just doing this test for you guys. But you have to admit that's quite a big variation in prices, from a little over $1 a cartridge to $7 for a refill, $10 for a new one at Costco, and more than $10 for a new one at office supply stores. So here we go. Sorry this takes a little bit of time, but that's how these inkjet printers work. They cannot be rushed. As long as they're making those sounds, that's a good thing. Making the sounds and not printing, not displaying an error message for you. There we go. There. Well, that looks pretty good. I'll show you. Those grid lines up at the top. And blue is still printing, so okay. So it says which is closer for the printed, and it's A is good, B is yeah, A is good, not B. So we'll click OK on A. Nozzle's not clogged, does not require cleaning. OK again, and I'm done. Turn off the setup and go back to copy or whatever I'm doing. So if you want to save some money, even if these don't last as long, which I think they will last as long, it looks like the same volume of ink is in there. This is like less than 1/10. You know, 10% of the price of Costco, which is usually good prices. So sorry, Costco, but I'm going to be running these in my Canon printer from now on. Okay, I'm doing this for you guys and gals out there. Froggy wants you to make up your own mind. You probably, if you talk to the manufacturer, they'll give you a story about how these could damage your printer and so on and so forth. So you just make up your own mind. Okay, see you later, guys and girls. Hope this helps. Froggy out. Bye-bye.